All right, kids. Let's look at the signs of financial abuse going on behind the scenes, shall we? As always, we must start with Noel's art. Here we have a painting he's captioned self-portrait. In the painting, he depicts himself as a blackbird with funky legs. It is massively important that we pay attention to the legs drawn here on out. March 11th, 2021, Noel posts a painting called Crows and Hats. Parenthetically, they live in your paper. It's a painting he actually posted twice in the same day, so it must be important. Look closely. Notice the legs of the crow not wearing a hat. It appears Noel is being menaced by a pair of overdressed, money-hungry scavengers. And what's this in the background? Another of Noel's paintings. I wonder if that is important. If you look it up, it's a painting from the month prior titled Epiphany. It appears to depict four distinct figures: a blue star, an orange child, and a purple-faced figure with a split, two-toned body. And they're pushed off to the side is a large banana. I'll cover what I'll be referring to as the Fruit series of paintings later. But for now, I'll tell you I believe the characters are as follows. Blue Star is Darren James Day, a.k.a. Glitzy Von Jagger, a.k.a. lliana's best friend. Purple Face Split Body is lliana herself. Orange Child being held by Darren and hanging onto lliana is their child Iggy, the cuckoo in Noel's nest. The baby he wouldn't give her, BC. I believe he was already planning on leaving her before lockdown ruined those plans. And they're pushed off to the sidelines of his own life as Noel. You can see a little bit of him through lliana because we're only allowed to see as much of him as she'll let us. I believe this painting showing up in the background of the Crows and Hats post is purposeful. It ties the narrative surrounding Noel's money to the epiphany that lliana gave birth to another man's baby. There's no real way to know just how much Noel is worth, as we can only make estimates. What we do know is that Noel has run a business called Fantasy Man Limited since 2012. Another thing we know is that just a month after the Crows and Hats painting is posted, lliana Rebecca Bird is appointed director of Fantasy Man Limited. What interesting timing! Another matter of public record is the company's liabilities decreasing over time since lliana hopped on board. Which is good.